Welcome back to this series of maths resources. This is the second part of the series. In the first series, I shared with you guys an amazing resource which can be used as a do now, which was Maths is Figure Outable. And today, that I am going to show you is this amazing website which has been created by Mr. Baran, and the website is called Mr. Baran Maths. You do not need to log in to this. You can just have the resource up on the screen and your students can work on it, or you can print it out and give it to your students. So let's explore what's in there. So I have typed mrbaranmaths.com. I'll also put it in the description so you can click from there and go from there. And when you click on that, this is the page you will end up with: free maths resources for everyone. Now here, the first thing that I see is Super 8s. So if I click on Super 8s, you can click on Browse Topics, and then it comes with Key Stage 1, which is Year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and higher level as well, Foundation, GCSE, A level. Now this might not be a curriculum you are following. So if you are following a different curriculum, I would say just look at the topics and go from there, because maths is maths. Maths is universal no matter what curriculum it is. Maths stays maths. So you can see if that works with you, or if that topic particularly is explained well here, have really good questions, why not use it? So I'll just simply go to Year 3 Essential Skills. So when I click on that, it comes with so many skills that curriculum follows, and definitely whichever curriculum you are following will have similar topics as well. So let us suppose count in multiples. That's what I have clicked. If I written addition, 4 times table. So I'm just clicking randomly to just show you what will happen. And fractions, then subtracts, then I might take, that's it. All right. Then I will say if it is do I want to use a timer or not? So for this purpose, I will use a timer. I'm giving maybe a 5-minute timer, because it's a 5-minute do now activity for my students, let us suppose. And then I'll click on go. So the timer has started up here. I can project this on my screen and the students can write it in their books. And there are questions here. I'll have a quick look. Okay, all the questions looks good. I'll leave it there. Later, or you can take that timer off. All right, I'm going to pause the timer. I'm going to show that question to the students. I'm solve it on the board, or however I want to do, or I want to show the solution to it. So they have to write it in a column method. Then they need to add the first bit, add the second bit, add the third bit, and so on. That's the answer. So if you want to show them, that is a way of doing that as well. Then you can change the question if you don't like that question with that arrow thingy up here. You can change the questions of whichever question you like. So that is one thing. Then you can also click on worksheets at the end here. It shows worksheets. So we click on worksheets and it is converted into worksheets. Cool. Then what else? Show all answers. At the end of the session, you can click on show all answers and students can check the answers themselves, or they can do peer marking if you want to do pair marking. Menu takes you back to the skills again. So that's amazing. Then the next bit is plenty in 20. So if I click in plenty in 20, again, browse levels. Now these are in different levels. Again, depending on the topics, depending on the students in front of you, you can decide what you want to do. So let us suppose I will click on any one of those. It has new questions, that is change the question, shuffle the questions, show all answers, show skills. So it shows what the skills are used. Mode, correct gets, this is like how many they got correct or not. Then you can do it full screen if you want to show it to your students there, or you can print it as a worksheet. So that is amazing practice as well that you can do with your students. Then if I click on exams, again, exam papers, Right, let's explore that. So there is SATs, GCSE, AQA, and level A exams. I think this will be probably good for the students who are sitting that exam, but why not? You can see the paper, and if that paper questions marks with what you are doing, why not use it that way? So it has table of contents. These are the question number 8 is chain multiplication here. If you want to use it that way, there are all the questions up here. You can give it to your students to practice, or whichever skill you want to do. So you can choose or to how to use that. If you want to print it, you can print it. Definitely there are answers as well. Then the next section is times tables. You click on times tables. Again, it is for teachers, students, parents. 10 activities to master times table. So there are different activities you can do. It could be a projection, it can be a device or a worksheet. So you can choose what you want to do. And then you can go from there. So mark the test paper, multiply, I choose 5. Okay, and then yeah, there are some questions, and students needs to mark it. So student will have to see, all right, that's a correct answer, that's not a correct answer, not a correct answer, and so on. And then they will see if they did it correctly or not. So that's one way of teaching them as well. Then there are different tools there. You can view the tools that is given, that is student selector, seating plan creator, task timer, equipment timer, noise monitor, and all that. So you can have a look at the website. I love this website. I'm definitely going to use Super 8 and Plenty in 20 in my classes. Definitely I'm using that. And then there are some games in there which you can do. There are number bonds, 1, 10, 100, more or less. So let's see what that is. All right, so there's a game, 1 more than 5. That's 1 more than 5. 1 more than 83. 1 more than 83, and so on. So you can do the games. There are rich tasks, so you can choose to do rich tasks. All right, these could be some amazing rich tasks as well. And then there are some more podcasts, there are books, workshops, other websites, and so on. So yeah, there is plenty of free resources here if you want to use. So I just came across this, I stumbled on this website, and I was like, I need to share it, and here it is. I'm sharing it with you. Hope you like it. Please have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. See you. Bye bye.